How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Vital Shell. We are gonna try out Meteor today. I am very interested to see how he plays. He seems kind of similar to Koenig, so we're gonna try him out and try to do this last, ooh, rank NA high school NA. I wonder why it says that. That's interesting. Oh, we're gonna do the observatory. We're gonna go here and do the observatory. Very excited. Oh wow, this looks really pretty. Huh. Wow, look at this. The orange like starburst. That's so cool. Okay, so we still have some things to unlock. We still have quite a few things to see. And we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there with this. Earth Forger Shell. So what is he? World Eater. He's force damage, so we're gonna get Final Answer right off the bat, which is awesome. Love Final Answer. Easily my favorite attachment to the back. It's not a weapon, it's the attachment. Looks really cool. I love the sight. The sight is so dope. I forgot he has the gravity wells when he dodges. Oh, I completely forgot about that. That's so dope. Hit that? Yeah! So he's similar to Koenig, where he can like dodge through things. Block, armor rating. He's already at 34. Let's get a little more armor. And let's spec force damage. If we're going force damage, let's go force damage. I want to go Game God. I want to see what potency effects. Sorry, where is it? Resonance? Resonance. Which ones do we not have still? We have blue and white. We do have blue and white. So it's blue and green, right? That was still one of the ones we didn't get. Blue and green. And then purple and green, right? There's another one. Yeah, everyone with green. Alright, so let's green it up a little bit. Let's green it up a little bit. Blue and green, purple and green, critical strike and damage. So let's get the red first on World Eater, and we'll see what combo. I think we have all the red combos, but let's start off damage so we don't have to worry about not dealing damage otherwise. I love this song, bro. This track is fire. Love the music, dude. I haven't really been a huge fan of breakcore at all, but ever since I've been posting these videos, I checked out the artist who's made them for the either made them for the game or had used this for the game. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It should be should be below. I'll post it. It's pretty interesting. Check it out. Potency. Let's do potency. Enemies felled by crit strikes after blocking and dodging gain stacking damage. Let's do blocking. I love when I hear real music in games. Like music that was not made for the game and they just put it in the game. Whether it's like a character singing it or it's like just on a radio in game or something. I love that kind of stuff. That's why I love that when it comes from Fallout. When you have like a whole radio station, you have a whole like playlist basically of songs that were not made for Fallout, but you can still hear in game and like people interact with them. Like some of the quest missions are named after the songs too. Like I love that. That's so awesome. Attack speed. Yeah, let's go attack speed. Let's go regen. Alright, let's go Jadeite. And let's go Final Answer. Get that potency up. I think we'll do green-blue on Final Answer. That's what we're gonna do. Nice. Okay. Go right through. Nice. Give me all this. I'm gonna go right there. Ah, dude, it works just like the explosion too. Like the gravity well doesn't care. It does a lot of damage as well, which is super cool. I might want to honestly upgrade dodge because that's a good thing to have on commands like all the time. And he doesn't take much damage either. This one's good. I like this guy. Block, max health. Yeah, let's get a little max health. And attack speed. Damage from all sources. Sure. Elemental force. Range rocket down. Yeah, special. Let's do it. Dude, finally, like, that's ridiculous. It doesn't even waste any bullets. I love final answer. Look, so it fires all the rockets and it always hits the target. Like, not a single waste of a bullet. It's so good, dude. I love that. Alright, dash here. And I am curious to see if we're going to get either the scavenger or the strange contraption in this level, or if there's going to be another mini-boss. I'm curious to see what they have in store for us here. Nice. I might need more armor and health. I think I need to make this guy a little more tanky if I'm gonna chill with him a little bit. Block, physical damage, let's reroll that. Let's go force damage, all damage. Still have reroll, but do I want to use it? No, not really. Let's go final answer. Let's keep getting potency so I can load it up. So I'm doing blue, right? So let me check. I'm doing blue. Green, and blue. Which ones do I not have? Green and white? Oh, I don't have green and red. I could have done green and red. The only one I have is green and white. So I could really do any of them. If I get a good combination, I could really do any other color. If I get like a diamond of a certain color, I could do that. Well, I can't do the diamond because that's green and white, but any other color that has a high tier gem I can put in, and it'll still unlock a new combo because I haven't done any of the green combos. I've been sleeping on potency. Stuff. What is that? That was like a little spinny orb on the ground. You see that guy? That was crazy. I think, honestly, for the amount of, like, levels, for the scale of this game, I think there's enough enemy variation. I was thinking about that. I was like, are there enough enemies? Is this getting boring? I was just thinking about it in the back of my head. I was like, no, honestly, for the... you know, they have enough mini-bosses. They have enough interesting new things. I think the amount of enemies is fine. Because you don't want to throw too much in there just for variation. Potency. Yeah, let's do potency. Elemental damage, dodge, range. Let's get a little more range. I agree with that. Attacks have a chance on hit to increase crit strike. What's my crit? Crit strike is 0. Let's just go revive, just in case. Because, you know, that's a lot of complaints, and almost every genre can have that complaint of enemy variation not being enough, where you just keep running, you know, run into a room, kill the same 3 enemies, then leave the room, and then you're done, and then you get loot. You know, if it's not exciting, if it's not interesting, or if it gets boring after a while. And I understand that Cave Crawlers is kind of the same way. Yeah, the enemies are pretty much the same, and there's not really much variation. But even between the Crystal Dungeon and the first level caverns, like, they change, even though they look sort of the same, they, like, some of them glow, they're the crystal, and they are a little bit tougher as you go deeper. So I think they get a pass. I think that gets a pass. But a lot of games get that complaint of, oh, enemy variation. And I think it's an important thing to keep in the back of your mind. Shit. Let's go regen. Let's go attack. Alright, I still got attack speed. Hey, Knight. I didn't do green purple, right? I really want to double check. I don't want to mess this up. No, I didn't do green purple. We're doing green purple. Damage. There's some green. And I have red here, right? Yeah, okay. Green, purple. Cool. Very cool. I wonder how long it took to make this game. I'm actually very curious. Because, like, the PS1/2 graphic overload that took over the past few years, like, every game wanted to look like that. at a certain point. That was around like I want to say 2019 that blew up. You have like games like Fears to Fathom that they all follow that like downgraded graphics sort of thing, like it's a stylistic choice. But that was around that time where every game started doing that. But I'm still curious on how long it takes to do that, because it is still modeled. It's just there are not many polygons is the whole thing. Which honestly makes it super easy to animate. It's super basic animation because you have so little polygons to the models themselves. So even if you had to do every polygon by hand, which is not how you animate, even if you have to do every single one by hand, you'd be fine. Like, you'd actually be so fine because there's just not much to it. You know, when you have like a Resident Evil character and you have Lady Dimitrescu's ass has more polygons than the entire first game in the franchise, you need proper animators who know what they're doing and all this and that. But you get, like, the lower and lower you go, I don't know, you don't really need all that work. Yo, second final answer? Oh, Chariot. Have I seen that guy before? I don't think so. So there is a mini-boss, which is cool. I'm nuking this guy, though. Come here. I have to be careful not to die, but... Whoa, okay, that's an interesting attack. Okay, pal. Oh my god, get fucked. Get absolutely fucked, bro. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, I gotta stand by. Nah, I just walked him. I walked him down. Me standing next to bro when he explodes. It's just that simple. It really is just that simple. I love the grabbing wells. That's such a cool part of this character. This, the scythe reminds me of the one from Cave Crawlers that gives you your dash ability back. I don't know how many more episodes of that I want to do. I want to see the rest of the stuff, but we haven't even made it to the volcano thing. And it's because we either keep dying to the fucking second boss or we keep dying to the fucking arena, bro. It's just so difficult. Sardonyx, Aquamarine. We'll do blue-green on that one. We'll do blue-green if we can get that high. We'll do blue-green then. You know, purple now. Yes. I haven't gotten that, the orb with the crystal in it that sucks everything in. I don't know if that's just a rare drop. Or if that's character specific, I have no idea. Okay. Like, you know, it's like there's the health, there's the special orb, and then there's the little crystal one that picks all the items up. Whoa, chill. Alright. Doing okay. Let me use it one more time. I don't know how I lived that. Hey, I don't think it used my revive. I was on 0 health. I think that the thing on the right would have gone away if I used my revive, right? But I did just die. I did just die there. Alright, force damage 110. Let's go purple. Let's lock that in. Peridot. Socket 2 destruction and 2 spirit gems. Felled enemies have a chance to leave behind a corrupt growth, dealing physical damage and collecting nearby sparks. That's cool. It's a turret. They're summonables. Whoa! Look at those little guys. They're branches. No way. That's so cool. Oh, it collects it after they die, so it stays after where they died, and yeah, look at that. That's cool. Oh, there it is. Yeah, all right, now I'm getting the purple crystal orbs. That's cool. I like that a lot. I like the ice one. The fire one is cool, but it doesn't really push the way I want it to. Because you can also get that one off the failed enemies behind pools of fire. And then there's the healing wells too. Like those exist as well. That you can get from either the ability or the combination of gems. Wonder what it would be like to have like a lot of them. If you had like 6 final answers, and you just like walked around auto aiming everything. All right, attack speed. Yes, let's do that. After reloading 8 times, gain a damage buff. Crit strikes. I don't really have crit strikes. Increased critical, missing health percentage. Ooh. I don't remember how big the damage buff is here. Last resort. Let's do it. Let's do this. Because even if it's a little bit low. Okay, I am critting a little bit though. Like, 0 still gives me a little bit. Curious. Walk right there. Fate Weaver, achieve a weapon critical strike chance of 60. Oh, because I've lost so much health. Wow, interesting. Oh, so that one's good. Shit, I just used my res. Okay. Damn. All right. I'm gonna need more armor. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need more armor. Yeah, I typically like having that ability in the back when it's like, oh, the less health you have, the more damage you do. Not like speccing into that completely, but like just having like 1 or 2 levels in every roguelike is nice. Just when you get in the pinch, you start pushing back a little bit harder. So you're not just taking it lying down. Physical damage, speed, dodge, elemental bit. No, I don't want any of this. Armor. Yes, let's get armor. Attack speed. Yeah, let's go world leader. Okay. 14 of 20 and I'm still doing okay. I just need more, need to be a little more tanky. Everything else is fine. Okay, alright. Whoa, careful, careful. Use it now. Yeah, I'm taking 9 damage from that. I need more armor for sure. Do that. Nice. Yeah, critical strike rate conversion on that is crazy, actually. Alright, cool. Very nice, very nice. I feel like a lot of games should do the Enter the Gungeon way of summoning enemies, where, you know, like this game has it a little bit, where it's like it shows you where they're being summoned in, but if you're standing directly on where they're summoning in and you don't move, it doesn't summon it on top of you, it just finds another spot to summon it on. Like, it doesn't just cancel the summon, it just, like, redirects it. Like, I feel like that's super important, and I feel like not enough games do that. Should I go full red on that? Potency, damage, attack speed. I could go full red, honestly, but I might want that. Let's go full red on it. I think that's honestly fine. 5 faces? Whoa! Yo! Look at that guy! Holy shit! Oh my god, he reminds me of, like, Big Top from 5 Nights at Freddy's. Look at this guy. Alright, I'm gonna nuke this guy. Whoa! Oh! Yeah, he got me. Fuck, he got me. Brawler, deal 200,000 damage in a short-range weapon in a single run. That's crazy. Nice. Okay, so this one's almost done. Devotion to Destruction. Fate Weaver. Slow but powerful weapon with a high crit strike rate. Blood Temple. Consumes net health and grants large offensive buff. Can destroy the shell if overused. Increase damage to each enemy. Alright, got Peridot. Attack speed 5. Attack speed. Increases head. Wow, okay. Alright. Nice, alright. Let's try that again. I think we have it. I think we just need to spec more into armor. And we're doing attack speed, so maybe I don't spec as hard into attack speed, because I'm already attacking not crazy fast, but fast enough. Fast enough for that kind of stuff. Because I don't know... Honestly, or maybe we double down. We go just armor and attack speed. We do an SMG build where we're just ripping through people. Get final answer. Nah, you're giving me Don't try to give me that other bullshit, bro. You're giving me final answer. You're trying to give me the whack ones that never work. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, I'm gonna whoa. I'm gonna have to eventually beat all the things with all the characters, I believe. And that's not too bad. I've already beat all of them with Koeniag. Bloodfang's gonna be tough, but the elemental damage shouldn't be terrible. It actually giving me the opportunity to use the Sun Spike and that kind of stuff. So let's do handling. Let's go full attack speed. So hold on, yeah, which one? forget which one's attack speed. Red is attack speed. Did we do red already for red and green? No, we did not do red and green. Okay, so we'll do that. Perfect. We'll do that. Green, final answer. Very nice. So we'll get that. We'll have one final answer that attacks ridiculously fast. And then we'll have one backup that does more damage, but just kind of hangs out in the back. Yeah, having attack speed on final answer is going to be really cool. I love the World Eater. I love the sickle. I can't tell if it's supposed to be like a crystal or energy, but either way, that's so dope. Regen, speed. I was gonna say, let me get max health first. Let's get force. Nova, release a damaging Nova each time the shell restores health. Regen. Reduce the size of explosions, force. Nah. I don't want that. Because that also affects my gravity well, which I don't want. Like, 50 damage is a lot to have a bonus, but I also need it to affect a large group of people. I don't honestly like that one. I understand what they're trying to do, where it's like, you know, you're going for smaller explosions, but they do more damage, but this isn't like, you know, it's not a grenade launcher from like TF2 or something. You're not aiming anything, so it's not like your accuracy has any effect on it. So it's just gonna hit less things. This is statistically, it's just going to hit less things because you're not actually aiming at all. Regen, let's go attack speed. Yeah, let's set this up. Tourmaline, and then we're gonna go 2 reds. This will be good. And I think we did all the purples, but I'll double check that. If we could do purple on that, that'd be cool. And I'll try to get all the big gems for my scythe. Get attack speed or something, maybe. Or maybe just get gems that have attack speed as a secondary effect. So I don't have to max it out with a red. Go right there? Yeah, like that wouldn't be possible. Like that, me doing just that and wiping out this whole section wouldn't be possible if I decreased the range. It would have hit like none of that, and I would have taken more damage from going in than not doing it at all. Attack speed. Armor. Let's go armor. Let's get max health. I'm out of rerolls. Blood Temple. This is the one we got. Renew. Consumes health and grants a large offensive buff. Can be destroyed. Can destroy the shell if overused. Consumes health and grants a large offensive buff. Physical. Fuck it. Let's try it out. Oh. So, okay, so it gives me like stacks of damage, basically. So I want to use it right before I'm about to pick up health. Like this. Like that, yeah. Okay. How long does it last? Okay, so not forever, basically. Not forever. That kind of sucks, honestly. I feel like that should be a little more. That should last a little bit longer because you're giving up health. I feel like that dies out way too quickly. Oh, careful, careful, careful. That was way too close. Yeah, I'm just not gonna press my special button. Yeah, I'm just not gonna press my special button. Crit strike range. Let's do range, I guess. Angel Stone. Yeah, let's do Angel Stone. Let's put that there. You can't turn that down. You really can't turn that down. I don't know if there's any white combinations that I haven't done. White blue, white purple, white red. That's all of them, right? Yeah, that's all 5. Alright, yeah. I did all the white ones. I think I did all the white ones and all the purple ones, if I'm not mistaken. I keep saying that, but I as soon as I look at it, I forget. Because the way it's laid out, you know, it's not... it's comprehensive, it's just not super clear. You have to flip between pages. You're not seeing it all on one page. Okay. Like, I don't want to use my special button. I don't want to use my special button. I don't want to take the damage. It does 9 damage. I wonder if it does 9 damage every single time. Or if that also can be blocked, if that can be reduced with how much block you have. That's interesting. That's like, I'm curious about that. Let's do. Nah, we need max health. Gain armor at the end of each wave. Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, we're doing that. It's only wave 8, 12 levels of armor. Yeah. Would have been nice to get that earlier, but that's alright. That's fine. I'll live. Or maybe I won't. I'll live, or maybe I won't. Alright, here we go. Just do a stack. It's like, and it affects all my weapons. It does. That's decent damage. But I don't know if that's worth giving up a chunk of change for. Okay. One temple. I honestly wish, even if it was completely cosmetic, that it like placed down something. Like it placed down a little guy. Like as soon as you put it down, it starts fading, so you have some other visual cue on how long it's gonna last. That would be cool. I'd appreciate that. Ah, I want to dive in there. Alright, let's go damage. What did I say I was doing? Green, blue? I have forgot already. See, this is why we gotta keep going back. Was it green, blue, or green, purple? No, it was green, blue. Okay, so we're doing this one. This one. Nice. We'll do blue, because we don't have a reroll. That's the thing, we don't have rerolls. So, they can't all be winners, folks. Oh boy. I need this guy to attack a little faster. I spec'd hard into attack speed. I need him to attack a little faster. Nice. That's good. SMG strat does work sometimes where you don't really spec the damage as much and you just go attack speed fully. Because you just like so many attacks per second that it doesn't even matter. You're not doing much damage. You're just hitting them rapid fire. Nice. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out for us. Okay. Okay. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, we're going regen. Crit strike. Speed. Let's go range. Force damage. Max health. Or regen. 5 seconds. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we're going another final answer. That's for sure. Chariot's back. Give me a damage bonus. Nice. Yo, that's big damage, bro. Because if I sit right on top of him, all of them target him immediately. I don't get distracted. My auto aim shit doesn't get distracted by this shit. Yeah, I gotta target him. I actually gotta use my mouse for once. Nice! There it is. Very nice. Cool stuff. Yeah, sometimes that was good use of the mouse targeting. So it's not completely all auto aim. Cool. Ah, I used it late. Damn. Yeah, 200. Doing 200 on a normal attack is really, really good. So the blood temples thing is good. It just has to be used very right. Otherwise, you're gonna just get bodied. Let me do armor. Did I start the second final answer? Is the question? Let's get this one. Let's get it done. Turquoise. Socket 2 acuity and 2 spirit gems into a weapon. Critical strikes trigger a slow-moving, burning wave. Interesting. Critical strikes. Slow-moving, burning wave. Am I not seeing it? Oh, look at that! Oh, it's a bird. I forgot all the green ones are gonna be animals. Or birds. That's cool. Yeah, again, trying to balance actually winning with unlocking shit is not easy. It's just, it takes away from your focus on what you should be doing. Yo, fuck off, bro. Fuck off. God damn. They're like right on top of it. Boy. Holy shit, I thought I died. Alright, force damage. Has to attack to explode on hit. Yeah, we're going explode. We got one already. Now we need to focus on actually winning. This one. I have a feeling the blue-green isn't the best ability to have. They're definitely better ones. Gravity well and fire to some of the best combinations. Nice. Or ice. Gravity well ice was really good too. I am getting it is specking a lot though. The bird is specking a lot. You gotta just walk this guy down. I cannot keep him alive. No, you're gone. You're gone. It's a balance. This whole game is a balance. It's just like watching your health being in the right spot. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Nice, that was good. Bro, kill him, please. You hit him directly, please. Nice, good. Damage armor rating for sure. After reloading, restore life upon fellow enemies. Yes. Yes, we're doing that for sure. Okay, level 20. Wait, level 20, wave 13. Oh, we're a little behind. We're gonna catch up a little bit. You know, I like to do 2 waves to, 1 wave to 2 levels, if you can. Nice, that's good. Took a lot of damage, but... Oh my god. Dude. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. I need more damage. I don't have enough damage. I just don't have the tools. I don't have the tools to get in and get out. My special ability is not it. You need a lot of health to make this special ability worth it. Ah! Damn. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Hey! At least I completed this. Nice. Devotion 10. Turquoise. I wish they were a little bit different colors. I wish it was like you could tell that some of it's green. Even just a little bit. Ruby! Yo! I finally get the diamonds for this affinity. Cool. Permanent stat increase. Very nice. Ruby, max out devotion to fury. Cool. Okay, let's go to devotions. And now we have destruction and acuity. Destruction is... That's gonna be... Is that just damage? Yeah, that might just be damage, which is crazy. Acuity is, yeah, alright. Crit strike, and then you have the last one. Alright. So I should probably go in order, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to just jump to destruction. That's gonna be cool. I'm very excited for that. Let's go check out this really quick. Not memory card. Game guide. Where do I go? Oh yeah, this is the blood temple. Yeah, here we go. Oh, dude, we're so close. So we're gonna have the purple gem here. We're gonna have the blue and green diamonds here. I need to get this last gem. Oh yeah, how many do I have left? I shouldn't have that many left. 2. Oh wow, okay. What is it? That's green. Green, blue, green, white, green, green, red? It is green, red. So there's green, red, and then there's one more. So I really have to do green, red. All right. That'll be next time. Green, red is going to be the last one for this. It's this one right here. And then all the other gems, these other 3 gems are going to be just the devotion, finishing the devotion tiers. All right. next episode, it's Christmas. We're going green, red, and we're gonna shoot for the observatory again. I don't think the shell is a bad shell. It doesn't feel like he doesn't push. You just need to get him in the right combination of stats and things like that. But for now, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love this game so much. I love this game so much. This game's so cool. Please check it out on your own time if you have time. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Have a lovely day. See ya!